Be sure to check out cnet.com for more information on smart card options. And now we'll get an inside scoop on one of the largest LGBT pride events in the United States. Pollo Del Mar, the co-producer and promoter of California's Great America Pride Night, joins me now. Thanks for coming on the show.
Oh, thanks for having me, Michelle. I appreciate it.
By the way, I love the hair.
Thanks.
You have it going on. Now tell me about this event. It sounds fabulous.
Well, actually, this is the 15th anniversary of Pride Night at California's Great America. So we are really kind of pulling out all the stops. We've got a great headlining act, which is Carmen.
Carmen's great.
Carmen.
Yes.
Ross Matthews from E! Television, and people know him as Ross the Intern, Chelsea Lately.
Yes.
And we also have Neon Hitch and a fabulous other lineup. So we're really hoping people come out and support us.
So this is the 15th year. What can people expect this year?
Well, they know that there's our logo and our advertising. You know, the interesting thing about Pride Night is that it's a fantastic community-related event, and it brings the LGBT community, our supporters, our advocates, and friends and family out to Great America. It's a private event, so we'll be closing off the park, and the rides will be running until midnight, and we'll be dancing in the park until 2 a.m.
How many rides, or what kind of rides?
Well, you know, it's a theme park, so we're going to have most all the rides. Of course, I think Gold Striker will finally be open this year. It's the biggest wooden roller coaster in California. It's brand new, so I'm excited to get. I haven't even ridden that yet.
No, you haven't?
No, I haven't. I'm
a
huge roller coaster enthusiast.
That should be fun. So this is the 15th year. How many people usually show up?
Well, last year we had almost 5,000 people show up for this event, which is fantastic. And one of the things I love about the event every year is it draws people from all over Northern California. People come from Modesto, Sacramento, throughout the Bay Area. It's a great way to see and meet new people, plus see people that sometimes I don't see until this event happens and rolls around the next year.
And this is one of the largest Pride events in the country?
It's one of the largest events of its kind, certainly in the country, but it's the fourth largest LGBT Pride event in the Bay Area, Northern California. So it's a big deal, and we're really excited. This is my second year producing the event and co-producing and promoting it. And the reason they hired me is because I've been every year for 15 years. I love it.
Some of the highlights from years past?
Well, you know, one of the highlights I'll tell you is I love going on these theme rides in drag. You know, I'm on this looking like this. And a few years ago, I remember that we went on one of the roller coasters and my wig flew off, and the person behind me luckily snatched it up and was like, I've got it.
Oh, good.
It was kind of embarrassing, but, you know, I love it. And people love seeing the spectacle of a drag queen. You know, can you imagine all this glamour on the roller coaster next to you?
I love it. I want you to do my makeup, actually.
Oh, I'm not sure. You're beautiful and natural, and this is not natural.
Yeah, but I love it. I love the eyelashes too.
Oh, well, we can hook you up with some.
All right, well, that's good. So some changes this year then. People will come in and there's new music and.
Well, of course, you know, over the years this evolved from being more of like a circuit party dancing type event to more of a musical festival type of event. And last year we went in a little bit of a different direction. We had Wendy Williams, talk show host, come out, and she was our headlining act. And I think that disappointed some people. They were excited to see something different, but they were disappointed because they love the musicality of it. They want to be there and they want to see music act after music act. This is like the gay Coachella, you know. So, and we went back to that direction this year. We've got Neon Hitch, and Carmen people only know Carmen as a duo.
Yes.
It's the man and the woman, but Carmen actually performs and tours with an 8-piece full band, and they're going to be doing a 45-minute set live right there. So it's like getting to see a full Carmen concert plus an evening with your gay and lesbian friends and the transgender community, all of us out in the theme park.
And there's so many people that show up, but there are a variety of people.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, one of the things that we're finding as the event evolves, it's just with like any LGBT Pride event, is that younger generations don't care about your sexuality or gender identity. They just like to be included, and they like to come and enjoy the party. And so we're hoping that a lot of younger people will show up for this, people who are friends and allies, family members who support the LGBT community. Though it's a private event, we are certainly inclusive of anybody who's inclusive of us.
Well, Pollo, it sounds like a great event, so thanks for coming on the show and telling us about it.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
All right, and for tickets and information on California Great America Pride Night, please log on to cagreatamerica.com/Pride Night. Again, that's cagreatamerica.com/Pride Night. Coming up, we'll discuss Alameda County CASA's quest to provide court-appointed advocates for neglected youth. We'll be right back.